somebody's voice, you know it's a cracker looking for when you're gonna pay that bill, right? You hear that voice. That's an Edomite's voice. That's a cracker's voice. Go ahead.
The voice of Jacob's voice. The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau.
Yeah, because they were hairy. Go ahead.
And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, as his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him. And he said, Art thou my son Esau? And he said, I am. And he said, Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison, that my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat, and he brought him wine, and he drank. And his father Isaac said unto him, Come near now, and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him, and he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him, and said, See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field.
Yeah, because he was out in the field. So Esau smelled different from us. Go ahead.
Which the Lord hath blessed. Therefore the Most High give thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee.
Now that blessing is going to Jacob, because Isaac believes that that's Esau, because that's his firstborn. Because what does the word Jacob mean? Look at the word Jacob. The word Jacob means supplanter. And that's what our forefather did, and that's a good thing, man. And it was set up anyway. Because it tells you in the book of Romans, the 9th chapter, before they were even born, before they even done any good or evil, that the election might stand. Right? Go ahead.
Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's sons bow down to thee. Cursed be everyone that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee.
Right, so anybody that comes up against Israel, they're going to get cursed. We're going through hell because the Most High putting us through this hell. But anybody that's coming against us, the Most High going to jack their asses up. So this so-called white man is going into slavery. He's getting ready to catch pure hell. Go ahead.
And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting. And he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, Let my father arise and eat of his son's venison, that my soul may bless me. And Isaac his father said unto him, Who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, thy firstborn Esau. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly, and said, Who? Where is he that hath taken venison and brought it me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him. Yea, and he shall be blessed. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, my father. And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety, and have taken away thy blessing. And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? For he hath supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he hath taken away my blessing. And he said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. And
the elder shall serve the younger. What did Isaac say? Behold, I have made him thy lord. So we're over. You can't, Esau, you can't change this, man. No matter what you do. The Most High set us up to be a lord over you. And we're going to be lords over you. We're the royal people of the earth. You're the scum of the earth. Go ahead.
And with corn and wine have I sustained him, and what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother.
By thy sword thou shalt live, and shalt serve thy brother. So what does it mean by thy sword thou shalt live? you're gonna get a blessing. You're gonna get the fatness of the land, but you're gonna have to do it by force. You have to steal it, just like you stole this land from the North American Indians. Just like you over there in the Middle East, you occupying those lands over there, Iraq and Afghanistan, and now you in Pakistan, and you in parts of Africa. How did you get Australia? You took it by force from the original people that were over there. Over here in America, you put the North American Indians, which is the tribe of Gad, you put them on reservations. And then you justify yourself by your law, by your corrupt laws. So that's how you did get a blessing. That's why you Edomites are on top, because you did it by this great sword. Is there more? Go ahead.
And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother, and it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
Now that right there, we don't got to go to that. That's in the book of 2 Kings, the 8th chapter, the 16th verse to the 23rd verse, when Esau broke off from Israel, because during the time of King David and King Solomon, you Edomites were slaves under us. So there come a time after the split of Israel, of the nation of Israel into two kingdoms. That's when you revolted. You saw the weakness of Judah, and you said, "Nah, we ain't gonna be under you no more." All right. Now, like as the brother read, he said that in Genesis 27 and 40, it speaks about a great sword. Now we're gonna read about this great sword. The first scripture I'd like you to get, brother, is Revelation, the 6th chapter, and the 3rd verse. Because this is how you took this land. Like I said, you took this land from the tribe of Gad by a sword, by your weapon, by force. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 6 verse 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him.
That horse represents Esau, or the Edomites. Go ahead.
And power was given to him that sat thereon, to take peace from the earth.
And that's what you white people did. You took peace from the earth. People were living peacefully, and here you come along, being the devil, destroying them. Now you over there in the Middle East. First of all, the so-called Arabs over there in the Middle East, they believe that a man should be over a woman. They believe that a woman should not be educated. So you're forcing them to have them women be educated. You're messing up their system. So them Arabs hate you, man. There's gonna come a time where the whole world gonna show they hate for you. Go ahead.
And power was given to him that he should take the heat. And power was given to him that sat thereon, to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword.
And there was given unto Esau a great sword. So Revelation, the 6th chapter and the 3rd verse is talking about Esau, the red horse. Now give me the book of Psalm 17, verses 8 to 15. All right, go ahead, brother.
Psalms chapter 17, verse 8. Keep me as the apple of thy eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. From the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemy who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat. With their mouth they speak proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth. Like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion lurking in secret places, arise, O Lord, disappoint him.
And that's what our people supposed to be praying. Earlier today we was out there speaking, and you had a bunch of sailors walking up and down, and you had two Edomite sailors walking up the street, and as you know, my nature, I curse them out. I tell them, you know what, you're not going to save America, right? And then lo and behold, this big bubblehead nigger is right behind him with a sailor suit on, and I cursed this guy out too, And then he acts like I didn't even say nothing to his ass, man.